this new formula, which is this stuff here. I wanted to test it to see if it would do a thick project with no problem. Professor here, I'm going to use this CD case to actually do the first part of this diorama that I'm going to do submerged with water. And I'm going to use some river glass. And that's the green, blues, and some reds probably, and some whites. And we'll see how that turns out. So what do you think of this idea? Anyway, let's get on to it. I'm going to show you how to put I'm going to put the rocks in. I'm going to put the glass in. All right. Now I got this new formula stuff that I'm going to try. Now, I'm not putting a lot in here. I could have mixed the two mixtures up. If you hear the bell, it's people going outside backyard. Anyway, I'm going to put this formula in it and get everything to where I want it. And if I have to fill it more with the other two-part mixture, I will. But for now, I'm just going to stick to this. Put this in. Hopefully it goes in. I might even end up using the whole container. I'm not sure here. But we're going to try to get it to level out. Or get it to the point where and try to take the bubbles out. But then again, the bubbles for this would be pretty cool. There's that bell. They don't know if they want in or out. There we go. Shouldn't take as much to fill this. I don't want to move him around from where he is. There we go. Pretty cool. Probably going to use this whole container. Yeah, they don't know if they want in or out. And this is noise canceling, but the problem is it doesn't noise cancel until it's heard it for a second. And then I might have to do another bottle. Yeah. I don't know how they can go in and out the door that much. Oh, mackerel. All right. Does that look like a Black Lagoon or what? Look at that. Isn't that cool? Now on the back a bit, it's showing a bit of the stand, but that's okay. That's the back, and maybe I'll figure out what I'm going to do about that. But I'm not worried about it. But anyway, there it is. And best thing to do now is to figure out how I'm going to crack it out of here. Probably cut it out without breaking something. I wonder if I can cut it out. Let's see here. Let's see. I'll take the scissors to it here. See if we can cut this a bit. Start to peel it. See what happens. Now it's going to break. That helped. Oh, there we go. A little bit over there. Now I don't know how perfect it or how good this is going to be, but Seems to be. Yeah, no breaking the creature. Oh, that's sharp. Ooh, careful here. Maybe I'll cut some more. Take that ridge off. Let's see. Ouch. I'm going to be cut before I know it here. There we go. There we go. Now it did get really hot for a bit there, which is okay. I just don't want to drop it. That's the other thing. Put it up against my body. That way, drop it. Come on. I'm a bit of trouble here. Said I won't break it. Maybe some more cut will help. Okay, well, we're getting there. There we go. That was loud. Okay, it's hanging on to the middle. There might be an indent in there. That's probably what it's doing. There we go. All right. There we go. There, what do you think of that? Oh, that looks so cool. Look at that. Now I'm just showing you the ridge. I'll put it down here like this so you can see all of it. See, there's the back of it I was talking about. Other than that, look at that. That looks so cool. That looks so cool. And there's still some bubbles, which is cool. And there's the underneath because I put a little bit of gravel in it. So there's a couple little small cracks here that got chipped off or didn't get filled. But I'll actually go around and repair those, fix that up. A couple little holes. Other than that, I think it's great. I love the effect, especially on the beaming off the room like that too. You can see the glass in there. Sea glass, I think they call it, but I called it river glass because some of it was actually found in the river, so which is really cool. Yeah, looks really cool. That piece right there, really neat. So anyway, while I'm spinning that around, and this new formula, which is this stuff here, I wanted to test it to see if it would do a thick project with no problem. I know it's expensive doing it either way, and even if you have to buy these jars for projects, this was like I think I got it for $28, and they 3 jars like this, so for $28 that ain't bad. So anyway, and then you don't have to mix, like this is not a double mix, so it's just one mix and then use the UV light, and I think it turned out well. So the experiment worked. So got a little warm, and that's cool, but it looks awesome. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.